Floss Tube friends. It's time for a special episode. Hi everybody. Welcome to a special Floss Tube video from me. I am Annie Joyfield Stitcher, both here on YouTube and over on Instagram. It has been 3 weeks since my last Floss Tube, and I wanted to also share with you an amazing offer that was provided to me that I want to share with you. And it's actually a product that I already use. So long story short, about a month ago, a company by the name of Mollie Ollie, Mollie Ollie, reached out to me and offered to send me one of their totes. I think they call it I think it was originally a diaper caddy for moms who needed to have diapering and baby supplies close to them. I honestly wish I would have had something like this when I had Joyfield little one 10 years ago. I had a smaller diaper caddy, but nothing like this. And I was thrilled. I reached right back out to them and said, hey, I actually already have one in the turquoise color and I love it. But I know for a fact that I could find a use for a second one and I would love to share it with my Floss Tube friends. So here we are. Today is Friday, March 18th. It is the end of my spring break, and I have filled this up in this week with, I think it's new purpose. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still kind of feeling how it all goes. My turquoise one sits on a rolling cart, one of the IKEA Raskog carts, and it has some of my yearly projects, like the ones I want to make significant progress on this year. And I realized that I didn't really have a space for what my month focus pieces are. So at the beginning of the month, I go and I pull every piece that I know I want to work on, whether it be a birthday piece, like it has its birthday, or it's a whip go piece, or it's a start, or whatever. And I wanted to have one centralized location for those pieces so that when I was thinking, okay, what am I going to stitch on today? I know I can come to my monthly focus bin and there it is. So let me kind of show you what it is. I'm going to take, so right now, as you can see, I have project bags in here. There's actually a divider. There's one kind of shoved down in there. So there's project bags in here, but then there's also project bags here. So I'm going to take these out and then I'll show you. And I'll show you real quick. In these front pockets, I don't have a ton. I have just my snips, and I keep just really nice loop on it, so it's always handy, and a toothbrush. And you may say, why do you have a toothbrush? Well, I use a toothbrush in case I have to pull some stitches out, especially a bright color on a white fabric. This actually really helps to just kind of fluff all those little fiddly bits that are left behind. So let me pull out my projects, and then we'll go into kind of what it looks like and how, I think I'm going to use it. Like I said, I think I'm going to use this as my monthly focus bin. So basically the projects that I'm focusing on for this month. So for this month, those were the ones, and I will show those in my regular floss tube, but this one is dedicated specifically to this product. So when it comes, it actually comes flat, and then you kind of flatten it all out. Mine's still a little puffy on the inside, but that's okay. It has two handles. This is the gray with the teal inside. It has 1, 2, 3 slip pockets on, I guess you would call this the front because it has the logo. It has one large pocket on the side. And this is great for me to put my iPad because I do stitch from my iPad. So this is great to have that there. And then on the back, you also have 3 slip pockets. They go all the way down. And then on this end, you have a zippered section, which when you open it up, you have inside some pin loops, and then there's a couple more pockets here. Actually, there's one pocket and it's got Velcro. And so this would be great for your writing tools. You could actually put scissors in here as well. I had also contemplated using this as my planner caddy. So having some of my favorite pins in the end, having, some of my like my adhesives and my little snips and my little tweezers and maybe even one of my journals down here. And so I had actually thought about using it for that as well. Now on the inside, it comes with these two dividers that are Velcro. So there's one that goes the width of it, and then there's one that goes this way. So you end up with 3 compartments. So I had some of my smaller project bags in these two, and then some of my larger ones in here. Now, let's say in April, I don't have as many small project bags. I can take this one out, lay it flat, and then not use it that month, which is nice. If I was going to use this as a planner caddy, I could put some of my small journals and things in here, or sticker books or whatever, and then my planners in here. So there's lots of uses for this. Obviously, they make a great diaper tote as well. I could see this actually being a great knitting bag as well. You could put some of your knitting projects into each slot, keeping them separate. And then you have a spot to put your needle gauge and all of your other special project tools. So I actually really like this. It's easy to carry room to room because I do stitch in kind of 2 different places. I stitch in my family room, in my recliner, or I'll stitch in my master bedroom in either my recliner, or sometimes I'll just stitch in bed. And so it's nice to have something that'll sit flat and I can have the things that I need. When I am stitching, I'll have my Apple Pencil usually in one of my pockets, so it's just right there. Come to find out, my dog, my new puppy, loves the rubber grip on my Apple Pencil, and so I have to keep that hidden away. So let me put my toothbrush back in. Let me put my scissors back in. So this was holding, I'll tell you how many projects. So this was 4 projects right here, and these are 3 of them are on Q-snaps. So there's 4 projects, 3 of which that are on Q-snaps. Here's another one on a Q-snap. One more on a Q-snap. In fact, this actually has my Apple Pencil and my iPad, so I can show you how that will slot into the pocket nicely. This is a larger project bag. And I actually had one more in here. So this easily is holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 projects. All but one is on a Q-snap, and it's still got room. There's still room here. There's easily still room here. There's still room in here. Lots of room in here. And then I've stuck my Apple Pencil back here, but that's the end of my Apple Pencil. See, I can even put that in there, and then I can just set this right next to my stitchy spot, and I have tools and anything I could possibly need. So I really like this. Mollie Ollie has been generous enough to offer anyone who would like to purchase one a coupon code. So that will be linked in the description box below. It would make a great gift too. If you were looking for something to give to a crafter in your life, this would make a great gift. I also think this would be great. Now, granted, I've not been to a stitchy retreat, but I think this could be really cool to have at a stitchy retreat because you've got so many pockets that you can put all your things you might need, and then you're set. You could even have like some snacks in your pockets. You could put your cell phone, like I'll show you. My cell phone will fit in this pocket. You could even put like your earbuds in a pocket. So you could take this with you on a retreat. And this is the 11 Pro Max, so it's a pretty big phone. So yeah. With that being said, I think that's it for this little floss tube extra. I hope you enjoyed hearing about the Mollie Ollie tote. I do have one other one. I love them. I actually have another tote that I keep some of my planner stuff in, and I don't like it as much. So yeah, if you're interested, check out the coupon code in the link below. And thank you so much to Mollie Ollie for sharing this awesome item with me. I love it. And I'll see you in my regular video. Bye, friends.